Good morning, I'm Goose Patel, and this is Tiger News. And I'm Millie, and here are the announcements. Good morning, KMS. It's time to share the love with our amazing therapists. For the KMS Therapy Room Valentine's Day project, we're asking everyone to create cards for one of our therapists. You can find a full list of names on your team Google Classroom. So pick whoever you like to surprise. All cards must be turned in to Dr. Bella by Friday, February 13th at 7 p.m. so she can get them on the mailbox. Let's make their Valentine's Day special. Attention disbands. If any students still want to audition for the KMS Drama Club, please email Mrs. Tobias to sign up for an audition. Please listen closely to several important updates. Monday, February 2nd is official last day of the second working period. This is your final opportunity to submit all assignments and work on time. We also have specific schedule changes starting Tuesday, February 3rd. 8th graders, during your scheduled health class time, please report to room B32. Freshmen, for your scheduled health class, please report to room D12. And seniors, a reminder to bring your gym clothes on Tuesday, as you will be required to change during your gym and dance periods. Thank you for your attention to these updates, and let's finish this marking period strong. The first day of the new semester is Tuesday, February 3rd. Students, you can see your new schedule on your portal. Printed copies of your new schedule will be given out in homeroom on Tuesday. Attention class in 2026. We want to see your baby face in the yearbook. Now it's time to send those baby photos in. You can drop off the label copy to your homeroom teacher or email it to keystone@gmail.com. Don't forget, if you email it, you must include a senior baby photo, your name, and your teacher's name on the subject line. The deadline is March 27. Check out with your flyer link for the audition of all the info. Get those photos in, seniors. Now here's some special announcements from Isabella Leota. Let's go check her out. Hi everybody, my name is Isabella Leota, and get ready to charm your partner with some truly amazing days. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and this year we're flipping the script on the classic date night. Preparation is the key. Start with the essentials: a bold red lipstick. It is the ultimate statement of confidence of romance that never goes out of style. But why stop at dinner? We are wearing our tag today. Imagine a virtual getaway to the Meadows at a private digital front row concert. Toss on your nose canceling headphones to stay immersed in the moment and let the virtual reality take you somewhere magical without ever leaving in your living room. Finally, don't forget the sensory finish, a signature red perfume, something bold, spicy, and unforgettable. It's the perfect final touch to your Valentine's ensemble. Whether you're exploring a digital world or just enjoying the classic, make sure your day is as bold as you are. I'm Isabel Leon. Now head back to Tiger News. Love is in the air, and so is our upcoming Valentine's dance. Mark your calendars. The dance will be taking place on Saturday, February 14th. If you are planning to attend, listen up. Permission slips will have been distributed during homeroom. All signed slips must be returned no later than Friday, February 6th. You can hand out your completed forms to either Miss Barry in room A34 or Miss Peggy in the nurse's office. Don't miss out the best party of the year. And remember to get those slips signed. Attention seniors and staff. You can now submit a short message to be featured in a 2026 yearbook to congratulate or graduate. Each student can have up to 4 personality messages, and the cost is just $5 per message. This is a great way to share a special memory of it or a note of encouragement that will last a lifetime. All messages and payments must be submitted by the deadline of Friday, March 27, 2026. For full details on how you can submit your tax and payment, please check the link in the flyer on our school website. It's or in your morning email. Don't miss out this chance to celebrate the class in 2026. It's time to get ready for the annual Super Bowl fundraiser. Starting now and running to February 6th, we are kicking off a massive competition that gives you back to your community. Your color teams will be handing out special collection balls this week. Start gathering your loose changing coins. Here are your finals from now on. So far, we got the Matter team is on first place, that beats the kids' ball team. We got blue team is on second place, and the red team is on third place. The team that collects the most will win an ultimate prize, a pizza lunch party. Check in with your team leaders to get your bottles, and let's see which color has the most heart. Do you like meeting new people, play games, watching movies, and returning to the positive vibes here at our school? If so, Mr. Vincelli's Lunch Bunch is the perfect place for you. We will play games, work on puzzles, and eat our lunches together in a relaxed, welcoming environment. The goal for our lunch bunch is simple. It's to help you socialize, connect with others, and working together on future projects that gives you back to your community. Interested? Please be sure to send them using the Google form link in your school assistant principal Google Classroom. You can also see Mr. and Charlie room C11 if you have any questions. Sign-ups will need to be done weekly, so please select which lunch on which day you'd like to join us. Hope to see you there. Get ready to pump at the gym because Tuesday, February 3rd is the 90s Day. We are celebrating the 90 days of school, learning, and 90s fashions. Whether you're rocking flannel or neon, make sure your costume is school appropriate and safe for a full day of class. Check the poses on what not to wear. See you in your 90s on Tuesday. I wonder what's going around the world. Let's find out in today's entertainment news. Good morning, I'm Emily Fazioli, here are the top stories for today's entertainment news. In Park City, Utah, the last Sundance Film Festival in Utah is drawing to a close this weekend. The Park City gathering with a wistful farewell to the place Robert Redford's brainchild has called home for over 40 years and launched so many careers, although the festival isn't ending. It will start anew in Boulder, Colorado in 2027. It did have many form from filmmakers to volunteers feeling nostalgic about the change, whether their Sundance story began in 2022 or 1992. On Wednesday night, anniversary screenings like Little Miss Sunshine was still one of the festival's biggest hits. Was an especially emotional affair as filmmakers Jonathan Dayton and Valerie Ferris and actors Toni Collette, Greg Kinnear, Paul Dano, and Abigail Breslin gather once more, 20 years later, as the festival's most famous and largest location. The Eccles Theater, many in the auditions has seen the movie and lost, and some have even been at the 2006 premiere. But it was a fair number when experiencing for its first time, and response was rapturous. It wasn't all like looking back. However, the festival program is first and foremost about discovery. The first-time feature filmmakers comprise about 40% of the slate. The programmers also wanted to do right and by Park City. The festival was in the bubble to world events either. On the second night, a Florida congressman was assaulted at a party by a man who told him he was going to get deported. Eyes out. Pins were not an upcoming sight of on major stars like Natalie Portman on the red carpet, and films like Daniel Roher and Charlie Tyrell's the AI Dog, or How I Became an Apocalypse in theaters on March 27th sparked conversations about the end of the world. It also didn't stop people from having a good time. There was an all-night DJ party for the Charlie XCX movie, The Moment, in theaters this weekend, which had some outdance at Dancing Hotel well after 3 a.m. The Billie Jean King documentary gave me the ball. Had the audience erupting into spontaneous applause. Adler King hit tennis ball into the balcony. Rufus Wainwright and Nora Jones sang Marian Faithfull's songs at their screening of Broken English, and the documentary Cookie Queens about the Girl Scout cookie season was the audience favorite that also brought a surprise appearance by Prince Harry and Meghan, who executive produced. Charlie XCX might have a wild beat enamours with 3 films at the festival by Wide took the spotlight for his sheer impact. She confidently career Greg Araki's comedic and erotic thrill. I want you. As a provocative artist, Erika Tracy, who initiates an affairs with one of her interns, Cooper Hoffman, changing his lives when viewers about this in the process. But her biggest moment was the invite, a sharp chamber commentary about an unhappy and less San Francisco couple Wall and Seth Rogen, who invited their upstairs neighbor Penelope Cruz and Edward Norton over the dinner. While directed the film, which quickly became the festival favorite, sparkling and competitive 72-hour build bidding war, A24 emerged as a winner, reportedly in the range of $12 million, and the biggest acquisition of festival so far. A release date for Indian Invite has not been announced, but I want your thing has not yet been acquired for this substance. All are still seeking decisions, but the end of the festival does not mean the end of those talks. That's all, folks. I'm Emily Fazioli. Now let's go to the sports news with Chase. Good morning, I'm Chase, and here are sports news for today. First up, we have an NFL. It has been a significant coaching carousel movement out of the news surrounding and the upcoming Super Bowl LX. We have the Seahawks and the New England Patriots won their respective conference championships to secure a spot in Super Bowl LX. The Minnesota Vikings fired general manager Kwesi Adofo-Mensah after 4 seasons. The Baltimore Ravens are hiring Declan Doyle as their new offensive coordinator, while the Buffalo Bills have hired Pete Carmichael Jr. for the same role. The 2026 NFL salary cap is projected to exceed $300 million per team. Patriots QB Drake may miss practice on Friday due to an illness, raising concerns ahead of the Super Bowl. Former Patriots head coach Bill Belichick was reportedly not the first ballot hold of former inductee, sparking widespread deductions. Now we have an NBA where the basketball news is focused on current games, trade deadlines, and WNBA negotiations. The NBA trade deadline is approaching on February 5th with trade buzz involving players like Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets are expected to return from a knee injury against the Clippers tonight. The WNBA and its players' union are set on the reserve sealed CBA negotiations on Monday. Several teams are not on hot strikes, including the LA Clippers and the New York Knicks. Other sporting events, we have the Milano Olympic Village officially opened on Friday, January 30th, 2026, welcoming the first athlete for the Winter Olympics set to begin next week. The MLB, the Athletic looked at shortstop Jacob Wilson with a 7-year, $70 million deal. We have tennis has been seen top players like Carlos Alcaraz and Novak Djokovic reached the Australian Open final. And we have the INDYCAR race was announced to run through the state of Washington, D.C. as part of the American 250th birthday celebration. That's all, folks. I'm Chase Marsh. Now let's go to the weather news. Hey, I'm Pig Dowzycki. Here are your weather news. We got a separate weather alert. Just only. We got very cold wind chills as low as 10 below. Portions of central northern and southern Delaware, northeast Maryland, central southern New Jersey, and southeast Pennsylvania until 10 a.m. on Sunday. The cold wind chills as low as 10 below zero can result in hypothermia. Precautions are not taken. Frostbite and hypothermia will occur. The unprotected skin is exposed to these temperatures. Make preparations put in the description. Take action within the next hour. At Western Monmouth, that's all. Everybody, I'm Pig Dowzycki. Now let's go to the reminders announcing the birthdays with Danny Asch. Good morning. My name is Danny Asch, and here are your reminders, announcements, and birthdays. First off, please rise to the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Couple reminders, detention is in room B5. Attention senior families. You can submit a short message congratulating your child and have it featured in our yearbook. You can submit up to 4 messages per child. Each message costs $5 and the deadline is in March 2026. You can learn more in the Keystone Middle School website. Attention senior families. If you want your child's baby photo featured in the yearbook, please submit a copy of their baby photo to your child's homeroom teacher. Label with their name and homeroom on the back. You may also email it to keystone@gmail.com. The subject line must include senior baby photo, student name, homeroom teacher, and deadline to submit photos on March 27, 2026. The link is on the flyer on the Keystone Middle School website. That's all, folks. I'm Danny Asch. Now let's go to a commercial break.
On the next all-new episode of Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War.
You seem to have already forgotten something. If you take your eyes off me even for a second, and instead catch a glimpse of my shadow, everything your eyes see will just be after images of me.
Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, The Conflict. Saturday night at 12:30 a.m. Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
Meet One Track Jack. He's a credit wrecker. He doesn't know that by focusing on one type of credit, he can hurt his score. Don't be like One Track Jack. Learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Jackpot Party, the legendary free-to-play mobile slots game, is giving you a chance to win a cruise every day. All you have to do is download Jackpot Party for free and register to enter. Because when it comes to winning, Jackpot Party always gives you more. Bam! More wins, and maybe more confetti than we really needed. Download Jackpot Party for free and register to enter today, and you might just cruise away. Jackpot Party, a party in every spin.
What do the hearty meatball, the bold Italian, and every other Firehouse sub have in common? They're freshly prepared, toasted, and stacked with flavor. Because when you're founded by firefighters, doing things the right way is kind of the only way. Firehouse subs.
Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. 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 Everybody got choices.
What if there was a technology where humans could live like animals by pretending to be an animal?
This is like Avatar.
This is nothing like Avatar.
We call it hoppers.
From Disney and Pixar.
It worked!
Lunchtime!
No, put him down! She was gonna eat you!
Oh yeah, she caught me. It's pond rules.
Mm-hmm. Pond rules.
Disney and Pixar's Hoppers. Rated PG. You still wanna...
Nuh-uh. That's weird now.
Be the first to see it February 28th. In theaters everywhere March 6th. Tickets available now.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how wet Dude Wipes completely clears while dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to wet extra large Dude Wipes for the best clean, pants down.
On the season finale of Blue Exorcist.
Sorry, brother. I don't need you to save me anymore.
Blue Exorcist Beyond the Snow Saga. Saturday at 1 a.m. Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
Boots and thick socks. Boots and old rocks. Food and big thoughts. Quiet.
Attention all students, looking for an easy way to stack some Palooza points for your class. We have a perfect opportunity this Friday, February 6th. We are celebrating Super Bowl weekend with some sports jersey day. All you have to do is wear your favorite jersey or shirt. It's a fun way to show your spirit and rack up points. Remember, keep it score appropriate and follow the dress code. See you on your jerseys on Friday. This year's live holiday broadcast, The Valentine's is in the Love, will take place all day on Saturday, February 14th. We are raffling off an amazing basket filled with holiday cheer. If you're interested in purchasing a raffle ticket to win the basket, please enter Ms. Kaminski, room C19, or Mr. Flanger, room E4. It's $1 for $2 or $3 for $5. That's all, folks. I'm Goose. Before we move on, here's a big announcement for the KMS Derby Room. Let's go check it out. Hey everyone, I'm Owen Tony. I'm Jacob Ruff. And I'm Isabella Yoda. And we're here talking about the Valentine's Day card project for the KMS Derby Room. It's a great way to show some appreciation for the people who help us out. All you have to do is make one card for one therapist. There are a full list of names waiting for you on your Team Google Classroom. You get to choose exactly who you want to send your card to. Just make sure they are finished and handed in by Friday, February 13th at 7 p.m. Please return your completed cards directly to Dr. Bella so that she's going to be the one making sure that all get into the cards in the right mailbox for the therapist to see. Let's make sure you get something special this year. That's all, folks. I'm Goose Patel, and this is Tiger News. And I'm Millie. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.